The Universal Survival Tournament has begun! Alright, and you're back again for another Rambling Review. In this Rambling Review, we're going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Super Episode 77. This finally out of the fillers.
The hit filler was good.
You know, Dragon Ball Super's fillers aren't that bad. They ain't that bad at all. I don't really mind them. But
like how my statue ain't that bad at all.
Yeah, it's not that bad. The filler for Dragon Ball Super ain't that bad. It's been pretty funny. Like, some of it was actually pretty good. But, well, at least the ones between the last arc and this arc are pretty good. But, in this episode is the first episode. Starts the new arc for Dragon Ball Super, the Universal Survival Tournament arc. And basically, what happens in this episode is, it starts out with Goku is, going to, sell the vegetables that they farm and stuff, and he sells it, and he's on his way back to Chi-Chi's house, to his house, and he sees a guy on the side of the road, decides to stop him, but they try to rob Goku, and well, that was a stupid idea.
That was cool though, how it was like, you saw like
I like how he was like after image flashing.
Yeah, it was kind of
like through the bullets and
you
stuff,
can kind of see through him because he was like
and then he was like catching the bullets with his hand and stuff, man. But
he got scratched though.
Yeah, then he gets scratched on the arm and he's like, oh, I need to go train, I'm getting rusty.
Super sad.
So he decides to contact Whis and see if he can go to Beerus's planet and train with Whis some more. But Whis tells him he's got to bring some food, you know, as usual. So he goes and gets changed at his house. Goten wants to go with him, and
Chi-Chi's like, no, Goku, you ain't gonna let him go there.
Yeah, Chi-Chi's like, no, and then, you know, she goes on a big long speech. They sneak out. They go to Bulma's to get Vegeta, but it turns out Bulma's pregnant. They're bringing Bulma into Super.
But GT's still not canon, folks.
That's cool. I hate canon. I hate that. I hate when people say stupid shit like that. Canon. Anyway, so he goes to, you know, talk to Vegeta about going, and Vegeta's like, no, I gotta be here. My wife is pregnant. She's gonna, you know, have another baby. I need to be here to be any day now. I think, didn't Trunks say they were? Mai said they were overdue. Like, she should have been born already. But anyway, so he Vegeta's like, no, Whis comes and gets him, and then Goku has, you know, he's training with Whis, and Beerus is overseeing. He has an idea. He's like, he's gonna go to Zeno and ask Zeno to, you know, to do the tournament he promised at the end of the Universal 6 tournament arc, and have the universe, like all the universe have a tournament and stuff. And he goes against Beerus's wishes. Like, Beerus was dead set on, like, no, you cannot do that.
He was gonna kill him.
And so he goes and he talks to both of Zeno's, present and future Zeno, and they decide that, yeah, they're gonna do it and stuff. Well,
Goku probably just killed 1,000,000 people.
This is the alright. I mean, the episode itself was pretty cool. It's just set up. It's just a setup episode for what's coming next, man. Like, I think like there's gonna be the stipulation that whatever Universal loses their fights is gonna be destroyed, and that's gonna be something. But we got a new intro that I think, because I really like the old intro for Dragon Ball Super a lot, and I'm kind of glad that the new intro is just as good and stuff. But it shows a lot of the new fighters and, you know, stuff. Like, we get that one guy that Goku's fighting at the beginning that, to me, looks like Jocko's people.
He looks like Tagoma.
Yeah, or Tagoma. So we might be getting, like, somebody like that from, you know, like that version of those people from, like, another universe and stuff. And we got, you know, and then like, one thing I hope they do with this arc is we get to see how each of the Universe 7 fighters get drafted to the team. Like, how they pick up Tien and Piccolo and Android 17 and 18 and who else?
Roshi?
Krillin and Roshi and Boo and Vegeta and Goku.
But how are they gonna get Vegeta? That's my question. That's what I want to see.
That's not once Bulma has the baby. Like
He's like, sorry, I'm not woman.
especially whenever they learn that their whole universe is at stake.
I like how Goku mentioned I was dead when Goten was born.
Yeah, this episode went a long way to reinforce the idea that Goku is a way worse parent than Vegeta is. And it goes a long way to show like Vegeta's character growth since he was first introduced in the show. Like, I think Vegeta has the most like character development out of all the characters in Dragon Ball, and that's probably why he's my favorite Dragon Ball character. I mean, he's my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Dragon Ball Super.
We like
You know, and stuff like that, and you could just tell he has way more character development, way more like there's way more substance to him. Where Goku is just a giant man child that wants to fight all the time, where Vegeta actually has like characteristics in it. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, can't wait for this tournament to get in the full swing, man. Apparently next week. We get to see Goku's probably, I think, from the way it looks now, you know, it could be something, they just, you know, messing with stuff. It could be a Goku not fight. It looks like Goku and Beerus are going to have a sparring match, like, so future Zeno could see how the fighters fight, you know, for some reason.
You already seen.
But it looks like, yeah, it looks like Beerus and Goku are going to fight, but it could just be the way it's chopped up. And stuff like the way the preview is chopped up, that it's gonna be like that. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super, you're killing it right now. But yeah, if you let me know what y'all thought about this episode down in the comments, and if you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that other shit that you people like to do down in the bottom of these things. I don't know, dislike, complain, I don't care.
Wine.
Yeah, we don't care. But, yeah, just remember that we hate all of you. And I even took his head out. I even took his head out with the elbow. But we hate all of you. And we'll see you next time.